Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy AI Betting Blueprint, aka Mr. Totals. I took a day off mentally to recalibrate. Doing content takes a lot of work, especially if you want to give your audience that watches your videos or buys your picks or signs up through your links the best content and plays so they continue to support you. All my plays are and picks are researched and are plays that beat the market. What that means is I'm giving you prop bets and totals and money lines that have an edge. So if I recommend Kevin Durant over 24 and a half points, I'm also recommending that you place that bet where you can get the most value if Durant's prop is minus 140, minus 145 to the over, but we can get it at 140 at another sports book, then we take advantage of that, of the best odds. Over time, that provides tremendous value and locks in more profits. I use Pinnacle, the sharpest book in the world, to divig the lines and find the true line with no vig and no juice, to find out the win probability of that prop or bet before I recommend it on my channel. Your typical capper, you tail, just gives you the last 10 games, the last 5 games he hits the line. But I will also give you that info, but after I've found the best price for that proper line. So I'm going to give you the line like you see me do on Outlier Pro and show you where it's profitable to bet it based on the statistics. But I'm also going to tell you where you can place that bet at an odd at a sports book where you can get the best line, the no vig true line, the true probability. I'm going to go over a video of that next week. It just will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But let's get right back at it. We were 5-1 or 4-1 on Friday. So we're still on fire, killing it basically. So make sure you lock into the channel. Let's get some of the housekeeping out the way. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow and get others to see the content. YouTube rewards watch time. So watch to the end of my video. My videos are normally between 10 and 15 minutes max. So I'd appreciate it if you watch to the end. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you 2 VIP locks. I'm 4-1 on those plays, my last 5 picks. I gave everyone who watched the channel on Friday the Lakers +9, and it covered, or I think it was Thursday. It covered with ease. So watch to the end. And as you see, I'm on my boy Stan right here. Bet US will give you a 225% welcome bonus on your first 3 deposits, up to $1,000. Any of these places that you click on will give you a bonus. So make sure you if you're looking to place the bets and tell me, make sure that you tell it off the book that I'm doing. Now let's get right into it. Oh, but before I get into it, better use code Lakers32. That's where I'm placing most of my bets right now. Better. They'll give you a $200 and no sweat entries. They give you a 23% profit boost. And the best thing about Better is they have a mystery boost. We'll pay 3 times up to 1,000 times. So 3x up to 1,000x. You can only do a 2-pick. I do it 2 times a day, but hopefully I get that $1,000 payout and I can hit it. So a $10 play will play $1,000. So make sure if you haven't used Better, go sign up. Use my code Lakers32. It'll be in my stand store you just seen. Get Better. Get spend 10, get $200 and no sweat entries. So let's get right after my picks. Here we go. So the first pick is going to be Slade Ciccone under 4 strikeouts. Now you can only get this bet right now on Better. We're getting the line at 4 when everyone else on other sites are getting it at 3.5. That's a half a point, makes a huge difference, as I told you earlier. FanDuel, PrizePicks, DraftKings all have it at 3.5, and we're getting supreme value at 4 only on Better right now. He went under this mark 2 out of 5 times, or two out of his last 5 games at a 40% clip. But he's facing the number one team in the league, the Blue Jays, as far as striking out. They only strike out about 17% versus right-hand pitching. That's about 7% below the league average. In his last 5 games, he's hit this mark 2 out of 5 times, a 40% hit rate. And in 2025, last year, he hit this mark 11 out of his 24 games. It went under that mark, which is around a 67%. So if you look here, last 10 games, he's went under it 50%. Last 5 games, he's went under it 2 out of 5 times. But like I told you, he's facing the Blue Jays. I don't expect the Blue Jays to be striking out much unless he has an outlier game. But nothing's guaranteed. But I love this play, Slade Ciccone, under 4 runs, under 4 strikeouts. And as you can see, he's exceeded 3.5 strikeouts in 4 of his last 5 games. But that's against other teams that don't strike out a lot. I'm really confident in his play. Nothing's a lock, but like I said, I'm confident. My next play is going to be Michael King over 3.5 strikeouts. And we're getting this at plus or minus 100. King has averaged over 5.2 Ks in his last 5 games. We only need 3.5 facing the team that 4 players on the team that he's facing has a 25% hit rate or 25% strikeout, the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's huge. Plus, we're getting it at a discount rate. Multiple sport books have this line at minus 140. Look right here. 175 DraftKings, Sleeper 167, Flip at 165. So obviously there's great value. I don't expect this line when someone sees my video to be at 3.5. I think it'll be at 4 runs, but you can get this on better at 3.5 right now. Hopefully it's up when you see the video. As soon as you see the video, I take it. Look at the last 5 games. He's hit this mark 100% of the time, 5 out of 5. In his last 10 games, he's hit this mark 6 out of 10 times. So essentially at getting this at 100, we're getting a 40% discount on the dollar. Long term, that's incredible. Short term for today, it's an above average play. Hitting this mark at 100% of the time, like I just showed you in his last 5 games, and in his last 10 games, he's hitting it at a 60% rate. So I'm very confident in that. We lock this in. Look at his last 5 games, 6 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts. I really love this matchup. And then I'm going to show you real fast. Let's see. Arizona. Let's go to Arizona real fast. This is Fantasy Labs. I use their Fantasy Labs IQ. Here we go. So look, Michael King. Current season right now, look at his K rate, 23%, 21%, 25%. Look at the guys that he got to face. Dale Castillo, McCann, Fernandez, Alex Thomas, and Carroll all strike out at a 25% clip. That's above the league average. So he's only got to get 2 or 3 of these guys. He'll probably only go through the lineup maybe 2 times, maybe 3. So I expect him to hit this mark with these. So Michael King over 3.5 Ks. My next pick is going to be Kevin McConaughey over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Kevin McConaughey has exceeded 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs 9 out of his last 10 games on the road. He's averaging 2.8 hits, runs, and RBIs in that span. In his last 5 games, though, he's hit this mark 100% of the time, as you can see right here. And he's batting leadoff. So he'll get 4 solid opportunities to hit this mark. And again, we're getting solid value. Like I told you before, I like to give us value. Minus 127. Look, Flip 160, Sleeper 164, Underdog 180. So at those lines, we got to figure the true probability of him hitting this line. At 127, he's only got to hit it about 55, 56, maybe 57% of the time. But at minus 180, that's what they're charging. We're getting a supreme discount taking it on any of the DFS apps like Better, not Underdog, but PrizePicks. So Kevin McConnell over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. If you look in his last 10 games, he's hit this mark 80% of the time. Head to head, he's hit it 100% of the time. And in 2026, he's hit it at a 69% hit rate. I truly love this play right here. Kevin McConnell over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And my last play is going to be Ella De La Cruz. He's batting third, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's batting third in a game where the total is 9, one of the highest on the slate. The only other game that's over 9, I think, is the Yankees. I expect 4 to 5 runs from the Reds, which puts Cruz in a good spot. He's hitting behind McClain and in front of Stewart, so he should see some fastballs. And fastballs, he kills fastballs. In his last 10 games, he's hitting this mark 80% of the time. And 19 out of his 27 games this season in 2026, he's hit this mark. As you can see, 70% of the time. Head to head, he's hit this mark 100% of the time. So I love LA De La Cruz to get over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And my bonus play is Ben Rice over a half a run. I don't have his stats pulled up. Oh, actually, let's see if I do. I do have his stats pulled up. Right here. Ben Rice is my bonus play over a half run. He's hit this mark 70% of the time. 14 out of 20 times he's hit it. In his last 10 games, he's hit it 70% of the time. And in his last 5 games, he's hit it 60% of the time. You got to remember something. He is between, he's batting second in the lineup. So he's got Judd underneath him. He's got, I think, Grisham in front of him. And then he's got Stanton and a couple of other guys behind him. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of runs in this game. This is a bonus play. Remember, I'm taking all these games straight as well, except for today. I won't be able to find Saccone and King straight. I've already looked, but I'm taking these straight on BetUS. So let's get a recap in. We got Slade, Saccone, under 4 strikeouts. We got Michael King, over 3.5 strikeouts. We got Kevin McConnell. I probably said that wrong. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We got our boy Ella De La Cruz, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Bonus play is Ben Rice over a run, a half a run. And so I said, if you watched the video to the end, today's went a little long. I was going to give you my 2 plays, my 2 straight plays. These are my VIP plays. They're probably going to get mad at me and my VIP channel, but oh well. Nationals over 8 runs, minus 116. And the Cavs, minus 3.5 over the Raptors. Sharp Money has gotten this line already to steaming this line. I expect it to be 4, 4.5 before tomorrow morning or somewhere around game time. But anyway, it's your boy AI Betting Blueprint. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please like and subscribe. Leave any comments in the section. Peace.